Hello, Road Warriors fans. This is broadcaster Andy Zilch, and today talking with another recent signee of the Greenville Road Warriors, Defensemen Lee Baldwin. Lee, you had some time here early in Greenville, and being an outdoorsy type of guy, what all were you up to? Were you able to get some fishing and kind of go out and explore the outer parts of Greenville when you were here?
Yeah, I did a little bit. We traveled around South Carolina, did a bit of Georgia, but around Greenville there's lots to do, and try to do it all.
What's your favorite spot to go to, or what's your favorite activity to do while you were here in Greenville?
Actually went to Lake Jocassee once and took out a friend's boat, and that's probably one of the best times I've had.
And back home is where you're at right now. Are you a hunter, or do you like just continuing doing fishing and things of that nature?
Island boy, so fishing's my thing.
Okay.
A bunch of salmon fishing, and we've gone out a few times this year and caught a bunch, so it's been a good summer so far.
Awesome. How's the golf game been?
Golf game still hooks to the right.
What do you have planned for the rest of the summer? I know you're back home right now. I also kind of enlighten fans a little bit where you grew up.
I grew up in Victoria. It's a smaller town, about 300,000. It's a good hockey town, lots of teams around here, so there's lots of boys that we know that are good at hockey and play hockey, so we like to get on the ice about 3 times a week together and just kind of work on our skills and stuff. But for the rest of the summer, we'll be just working out hard 5 times a week and just working on our skating and hands and getting ready for the season that's coming up.
Who is your favorite NHL team?
Favorite NHL team was Toronto Maple Leafs, but only because my dad.
Okay.
Loved Toronto Maple Leafs, so I just followed my dad.
What type of expectations do you have coming into the season?
I want to start off better than I did last year. I need to put up some better points and just play an all-around better game. So I've been working hard on that this summer, just working on my strength and working on my foot speed and just trying to better myself.
Do you think that taking the puck to the mouth early in the season kind of hindered your season a little bit the rest of the way?
Yeah, I would say it was a little slow coming back. I mean, the mask I was wearing was tough. It limited my peripheral vision a bit, but I don't want to make excuses. I mean, I ended the year well, I thought, and I'm just going to go from there.
Being a quick defenseman who's shifty with the puck, and you also said that, trying to continue your puck skills and your foot speed, is there any offensive goals that you're trying to reach going into a season, or you just kind of take it game by game or weekend by weekend?
I think each year you want to get more points than you did the year before. And I've done that each year, so my plan next year is to get more than 20 points. But more goals would be nice too.
How do you think you can put up better goal numbers?
I just got to shoot the puck more, hit the net, find the holes, get the puck through from the point.
Being one of the defensemen now who are actually even one of the guys who's been here all 4 years, is there any type of, I guess, extra eyes that are going to be looking on you in the locker room as far as leadership or leading by example, do you think?
Yeah, I think when you've been with a certain team for a while, guys look up to you and look to you for direction a bit. So I plan on being that guy this year for those guys who need it. But from what it looks like, Dean's put together quite a bit of a veteran team, and I don't think they'll be needing much help on details. Everyone, I think, will be knowing what's going on. So.
Yeah, what was your deciding factor on coming back to Greenville?
Great city, great fans, and I just love Greenville. Actually, it's been a good time there. I've been playing lots. Dean gives me the ice that I need and gives me the opportunity to play and show my stuff. So that was a huge reason I came back.
What do you envision the team needing to do in order to move to a Kelly Cup championship team?
I think our end of the year, coming to the end of the year, playoffs just needs to be at a high. I feel like the past 3 years we've played great throughout the season, and just a bit of a dive near the end, and I think we just need to carry carry that out through the year.
Do you think anything atoned to that? Do you think players were maybe exhausted, or just with the long trials of the season, or do you think there was any rhyme or reason, or it was just something that happened?
I think a lot of guys may be exhausted, but there's no excuses for that. If you're getting paid to play the game that you love, you need to play the whole season, and you can't give up halfway through the year and quit, pretty much. So.
Yeah. Is there any hated team that you have being in the South Division now coming up for your 4th year? Is there anybody that you circle on the schedule when you're looking at the upcoming games?
Probably the northern teams, just because of the long bus ride.
Oh, you don't like those bus rides, huh?
No, they're not too fun.
Is there any, is there any player in the league that you kind of, look forward to playing against?
On every team there's one player that usually stands out the most, and you always want to play against the best players, because they make you better, right? So I think every team is going to be a new experience, and you got to play good against every team. So there's not one player out there that you're going to play better against or worse against. So
one of the biggest storylines from last season was the crowd, and we've talked with Coach Stork, after every game and even in our press conferences, and he says that had a huge factor. You personally, being a guy who's been there for all 3 years, how much better was it last season with the fan base, and even the fact that it continues to grow every year? How does that affect you guys?
It was amazing. I mean, you could obviously see it through the years here, but this last year was just incredible what the staff of the Road Warriors did and how they got all the fans in. And, playing on the ice when you got 5,000, 7,000 people cheering for you is just a great feeling. You can't beat it.
Yeah, and we can't wait for October, Lee. I appreciate the time that you spent here just talking with me, and we'll see you once the season gets going.
No worries. Thanks for having me.
That was Defenseman Lee Baldwin, and Road Warriors fans, don't forget, season tickets are on sale now. Give us a call at 864-674-PUCK. That's 864-674-7825. Thanks, Road Warriors fans. We will talk to you soon.